Let's go to Kelly, who joins us in Portland, Oregon. Kelly, how can we help?
Hey there. Hey, Dave. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. It's Ken and Anthony. How can we help?
Hey. So, pretty just simple way to go about this is, or a long story short, I should say, is my boyfriend and I have been together for 2.5 years, and we want to get married, but something has come up with his dad and basically kind of threatening him, saying that if we get married, then he wants us to pay his Parent Plus loan that he took out for a son. And I thought that, I wouldn't be responsible for that, correct, if we did end up getting married. Is that correct?
No, well, you personally. What is the Parent Plus loan? How much money? What is it? What are the conditions of it?
Well, he actually took out 2 loans for him and his sister. So altogether equals about like $70,000 altogether.
Okay.
But he's saying that if he were to pass away, it would go on to his wife, so my boyfriend's mom, and then his mom would be left with the debt. And so he's kind of making him feel bad that if he does this, and leaving the debt.
No, I understand that part. My question is, I've not heard of this, Anthony. Do you know what a Parent Plus loan? I mean,
Absolutely.
Is the boyfriend's name on the loan?
Well, man, it all depends. It could be, and the majority of times it's not.
In this case, is it?
Yeah.
No, his name's not on it.
Yeah.
No, just his dad.
So legally, you and your boyfriend are covered. Now, morally, you have to have an honest conversation with your boyfriend and ask him, hey, did you and your father have a conversation saying that if I take out this loan, you will pay me back? Or was it your dad saying, hey, I'm going to take out the loan and this is going to be my portion going towards your education? So legally, you are covered. So don't stress over that part. Now you got to go back to the moral perspective.
What was the agreement, Kelly?
His dad never really actually had an agreement. He was actually at the time trying to be helpful.
What did he take the loan out for?
College.
It was at a 4-year university.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
But and then my boyfriend also has federal student loans, and if we were to get married, I was afraid would that go on to me too if something were to happen. And I'm just thinking ahead. All
right. So here's the deal. All right, AO.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard enough.
Yeah.
I think you broke it down very well as far as this goes, but I don't like Dad's move here. I don't like Dad. How old are you, Kelly, and how old is your boyfriend?
I'm 26. He's 33.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Your boyfriend's a grown man, or at least he should be acting like one. He should tell his dad to back off.
No, wait.
No, you don't get to hold that over. You do not get to hold that over your 33-year-old son and say, if you marry this girl, then I'm changing all of the terms. You don't get to do that.
I agree.
This is a broken relationship, and this needs to get figured out.
I agree. I'm just saying before we say that, we got to ask the question to both father and son to see what they agreed to verbally.
But I don't think Kelly knows there was any agreement at all. I think the son needs to pay the dad back? Yes. But it doesn't allow Dad to say, you can't get married or I'm going to ask for all of it up front.
Now,
sounds to me like it's a threat.
Yeah, that's foolishness. Is he
so,
saying that?
Yeah.
That's what he's saying, man.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Ken.
Yeah.
Give me some love right there.
What do you think I'm doing over here? Listen.
No.
Here's what needs to happen. You and your boyfriend need to sit down and go, are we in this for the long haul? I hope you are.
Yeah.
And then your boyfriend needs to say, first of all, you need to not worry about this. Isn't between you. You just need to support your boyfriend. Yeah. But the boyfriend needs to say to Dad, listen, I don't appreciate this. If this is a threat, that's really bad. We need to get that figured out. And if you don't want to figure that out, I'm going to pay you back. And here's the plan.
Yeah.
I'm coming up with a plan, or here's the plan. I'm going to pay you back. But this, you got to pay me back right away, all this garbage. That's a bunch of nonsense. Okay. And your boyfriend needs to step up. He's 33. He needs to be a man, and he needs to pay Dad back.
And Kelly, you don't say nothing.
Yeah.
You and your husband, you and your boyfriend, you all have a conversation, and you let your boyfriend go to his father, and if his father comes to you, you keep your mouth shut. You say you deal with that with your son.
I don't know. I'd tell the
I have
father
nothing
turn
to worry
around.
about.
Yeah, you need to stay out. Thanksgiving is not going to be fun anyway, so we're starting out on a really, really rough situation. There's a book. Your boyfriend. You need to get this. Here's what you need to do. Buy the book Boundaries by Dr. Henry Cloud and give that to your boyfriend. Y'all read that together. The audience is shaking their head. Can I get an amen out there? They're saying, yeah, this is ugly stuff. But this is a good old-fashioned father-son sit down and let's act like men and get this thing figured out. Boy, that's ugly.